30 seconds left in warm-up here at the Ice Center at Promenade, ICAP. We're in the red rink. It's the far back rink. It's a little bit better than our west rink, but definitely not as nice as the other two rinks. Interesting that they've got a state finals game going on in here. I think they've got public skating going on one of the other rinks, and 10U game, 10U B going on in one of the other rinks. Big game here for both teams. Littleton tied Arvada earlier, so they are actually up against the ropes in a must-win situation. Because if Littleton were to lose and Arvada beats NoCo, it would be a Rampage Arvada final tomorrow. Most likely, the most likely, and that's why we play the game, because we just don't know, but most likely is Littleton wins or ties this game, and no matter what Arvada does, it'll be a Rampage Littleton rematch again tomorrow. But nobody has beaten Littleton yet. Arvada's tied them twice. They did it this morning, so they are vulnerable. I'm sure they're trying to come out hard and strong off that tie this morning, which to them probably feels like a loss. And of course, Rampage wants to get the Littleton monkey off their back any which way they can. I've said all season, you just have to beat them once. Maybe it's this game, maybe it's tomorrow. But no matter what, we want to see Rampage play a strong, complete game. And we're about to get started here. Game 3 of the round robin. After this, we'll have to probably wait to see what happens with Arvada and NoCo, which I think their game's at 1:45, 15 minutes from now, back at Sports Stable. And the championship game will be here tomorrow at noon, I think. I'll try to remember to post on Facebook. I know I didn't post before this game. Apologize for anybody that was looking for that. I did talk about it earlier, so hopefully people knew. Littleton's ready. They're banging their sticks. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Cinco to take the opening face-off. Littleton wins it. They'll start from their own end. Pressure from Parent. Lemming back from his own end. Amhouse in net. Lemming flips it up high, goes into the netting. They'll have a defensive end face-off with just 13 seconds gone by in the first period. Cinco, Carter, Parent stay out up front. Lemming and Bolte on defense. But the puck that Lemming shot up into the netting got thrown back on the ice, so slight delay there. Just tied up in the circle. Good pressure. It did get a stick shot off with some pressure. Flipped up to Parent. Here's Parent. Carter's ahead. Parent tried to get past one. Does, but then his second one flips it back out to center ice. Here comes Littleton down the left side. Shot, pads down, and cleared out of the zone. That's going to be an icing. Page will change up. 45 seconds in. Littleton will change up. The first two opening lines. A couple shots from Littleton. Page had a chance to break it out, but that was broken up. Tied at 0, 13-15 left in the first. Littleton wins another face-off. Pressure from Bresnahan, he takes it. Can't get it out of the zone. Pushing and shoving happening. Littleton able to hold it in. Beatty tried, now Paul comes across and gets it over to Cicero. He will be able to exit. Through center, he's pressured. Gets it into the zone. Tried to get it back to Bresnahan, who's in the left circle. Paul's there as well. Littleton unable to clear. Sent back near corner, Cicero. Goes to work along the near boards. Out to the point, Lester. Shot. Deflected along the way by Bresnahan. Ends up in the Littleton goalie's glove. So Rampage with their first shot on net. I don't know if it'll be an official shot or not. Got a couple of Rampage 10UA players watching the game here. Little Tice Parent, who was man in the camera earlier. I guess the camera's not here. He's got his buddy Grayson Roberts from the 10U8 team. They're watching. I think Grayson's brother Johnny's playing in one of the other rinks, 10UB. So good luck to them. Good luck to 10UA as they play Highland Hills later this evening back at Sports Stable. Shot and a squeezed. Good hard shot from Lemming at the point. Couple of shots aside so far, and no goals. Just over a minute and a half gone by first period. Rampage, Littleton, the top two teams in the state. Littleton a little bit against the ropes right now after tying Arvada this morning. It's a must-win game for them if they want to play in the championship tomorrow. Rampage will be in one way or the other. It's just a matter of if they play Littleton or Arvada. Arvada needs a little help, but they are definitely in the driver's seat after tying this morning. Back behind, Lemming starts from his own end. Sends it up to Anderson. Anderson ahead to Bailey, intercepted. Lemming flips it into the zone, right on net, so no icing. Rampage changing it up. 11:40 left. Right off the bench is Lester. He'll skate it ahead. It's taken towards the boards. Cinco and Parent on the forecheck. Intercepted by Cinco. Tried to get it to Carter. Back to Parent. Parent from center. He's slashed at. Gains the zone. He's cross-checked. Here's Carter right in on net. That Littleton goalie had the pads down. Nice move from Carter, but couldn't get it past. Parent down low. Littleton has a couple of very big players. I mean, Parent's not small, but here's Littleton on a break. Skated in and it slips one past Imhouse. Forehand, backhand, forehand. Littleton strikes first. One of their 6-footers. Got a couple of biggies. Parent's not a little kid, but they've got 3 out there that make him look small. We were talking before the game, we've had all different kinds of situations with Littleton. We've been up, they've been up, we've tied it, they've taken the lead, but haven't been able to crack it and get a tie or a win against them. So they score first. Rampage is not going to lay down. That should have been a penalty because you're not supposed to body check, knock people over in 12U hockey. Play continues. Littleton keeping their top line out there right now. Rampage changed. And one of the strategies was try and match up top line for top line every time that they're out there. So they really do only have one top line. Sent across to Bresnahan. Bresnahan in the near corner. Right out in front, hit the side of the net, centering chance. Another one through the crease, but nobody was home. Here comes Littleton back the other way. Flips it in, and Imhouse gets the stick out there, sends it to the far corner. Fisher back behind Imhouse. She's pressured and gets it out to Cicero. Held in on the blue line by Littleton. Rampage unable to clear. Fisher pressured. She'll try again. Along the boards, up to Cicero. He gets it to the line, but not out. Rampage having a difficult time getting the puck out of their own end. Littleton keeping the pressure. They've sent their first line back to the bench. Saber working down low. A shot, stick save. Cicero along the far boards. Gets it 3/4 of the way. Saber tries. He's pushed to the ice. Fisher clears the puck. Will not be enough for icing. It's settling down, and Rampage is changing. 8:51 to go. Littleton up 1-0 on Rampage. Littleton sends it deep. They'll change. Bolte. Outlet up to Bailey. Bailey can't handle it. He'll chase it deep. Held in at the point by Cinco. Bolte tried to hold it in. Littleton unable to get past center ice. Rampage sends it back in, and Cinco will chase behind the Littleton goalie. Top lines back out there against each other. So it appears that Littleton is playing a short bench here to start. Rampage cycling through everybody. Cinco with pressure back down low, Parent on top of the circles with Carter as well. Bolte and Lester holding the blue line. Carter down low with Cinco. Parent steps in, takes the puck. Makes a move towards the net. Gets it out in front. Looked like there was a nice bounce and then a quick whistle. The puck was loose. I could see it from here. I don't know how the ref from the ice couldn't see that. Parent had sent the puck from behind the net. Took a weird bounce. And I think the ref thought the goalie had it covered, but it was not. But the whistle came, so following that, a face-off, which Littleton wins and clears out of the zone. Rampage trying to get it back in. And it steps up, just about intercepted. That one shot into the Littleton bench. Another face-off. This one will be outside the Littleton zone. Well, they brought that one to center ice, I guess, since Rampage sent it into the Littleton bench. Cicero now sends it up to the blue line, but not into the zone. And now Littleton giving chase on Lester. Lester back behind over to Beatty. Beatty along the boards, picked up by Littleton, and then cleared out of the zone. Here's Bresnahan. He has a chance. Gets past one, interfered with multiple times. Littleton quick and scrappy. Here's Fisher from the point. Bouncing puck right out in front. Paul trying to get his stick on it. Cicero. Nobody could get it on net. So now it's sent across. Littleton on the counterattack. Fisher and Lemming. Passed across. And Littleton couldn't control it. Beautiful pass. Sent rink wide again. Lemming up to Cicero. Out of the zone. Rampage can change. Littleton trying to take advantage. Littleton gains the zone. Held up just inside by Anderson and Bailey. Sent towards the net. Intercepted by Lemming. Lemming sends it ahead to Anderson. Right on net, so no icing, going to be covered. And an offensive zone face-off for Rampage. 6:11 left first period. Littleton up 1-0. Oh, we got another squirt observer. That's a celebrity there, Landon Sherman, Coach Sherman's son, watching the 10U AA kids. It's quite the popular place to be today. His team's had a good 10UB season and won a lot of banners. Here's Littleton, top of the circle, blocked by Saber. Held in at the point. Sent down low. Bolte up to Anderson. To the point, again, not out. Rampage having a hard time clearing the zone. Sent ahead now, out of the zone, off of Saber's stick, he'll change. Bailey. Rampage got to change quick. Littleton counterattacking. Sends it across. They got 3 in. Rampage has 5 back. Lemming, good stick work. Right out in front, loose puck. Flipped ahead towards Bailey. And Bailey able to clear. Danger averted on that one. Here's Parent, down the middle. He's got 1 to beat. Gets past, and then drops the puck to Cinco. Parent in the corner, out to the point, and intercepted. Flipped out of the zone into the Littleton bench. Should stay in the zone. 5:02 left first period. 1-0. Littleton leads. Rampage trying to get the equalizer. Cinco wins the faceoff over towards Parent. Drops it out to the point. Lemon shot. Didn't hit the net. Ended up near corner. Pressure from Carter and Cinco. Littleton skates through it. Lemon's back, shot, big pad save by Amhouse. Carter unable to exit. Beatty down low. Cinco, Carter, 3-on-1. Rampage should be able to get the puck. There's a Cinco's stick was being held. The official right there just watching it happening. Cinco's trying to get his stick back. No penalties yet. Here comes Lemming flying down the left side. There's a few back shot, big blocker save by the Littleton goalie. Fisher has it from her own end. Sends it out towards Parent. Send it across to Cinco. Carter tries to get to it. Sends it back to Fisher. Fisher back towards the net. Amhouse thought about stopping it. And then Rampage clears it out. More changing. Paul is on the ice. Sends it across. Picked up by Lester. He's taking the boards. Fisher. Doing battle down low. Paul. Right in between, intercepted by Lester. He sends it ahead to Bresnahan. Back into the zone. Far corner. Back behind over to Fisher. Fisher up to Bresnahan. Bresnahan down the right side. Drops it for Paul. Battle in the neutral zone. Littleton trying to break. Lemming's back. Gets one stick on. Skates through. There's a loose glove. Somebody's glove is, it's Lemming. He will pick it up now. It's icing. So he has a chance to get his glove, but the face-off is coming back into the Rampage zone. Littleton against the ropes in the standings. Rampage on their heels in this game. Need to pick it up and put some pressure on, get some more shots. The Littleton goalie's real good, but she gives up a lot of rebounds. So if Rampage can get the shots and have the people there for the rebound, they might be able to get a scrappy one or two. It's going to be kind of hard to get those breakaways they get in some of these other games. Littleton's just too big, too disciplined for that. Here's Bailey. Gets it in towards, and one of those big, disciplined defensemen just comes right in and takes it away. Bolte forcing wide, sent right out in front, and popped up, deflected into the netting. 2:34 left first period, 1-0 Littleton. Rampage has played a couple of probably half to three-quarter complete games against Littleton and hung with them. They just have not yet played a complete game with everything they can do. It's like one thing will happen or maybe two, and then they just kind of fold in on themselves. And they just got to keep going, keep doing what they can do, because this team is beatable. Parent wraps it around. Up to Carter. Carter should be able to clear. Does. Gets past one defenseman. He's got speed, gets taken down. No penalty, just pushed down. I'm not sure what these guys are watching, but Carter was past the defense, had a step, and was just pushed to the ice. Should be interference, because there was no play on the puck. It was just a push on the body. Carter changing now. That was a close too many men, but here we go. Bresnahan and Parent, 2-on-2. Bresnahan over to Parent. Parent makes a move. Waits. Slash that shot. Wide open net. Goal! Bresnahan to Parent. Ties the game at 1. Parent cut it back. Looked like he had lost an edge. Was able to get just enough of the stick on to slide it into the left open side of the net. So here we go. Tie game. 1-1. 1:41 left. First period, Littleton's banging the sticks again. Back to Lemming from his own end, across to Bresnahan. Bresnahan gets it up to the Littleton zone. They'll start from their own end. Pressure from Bresnahan. Good stick work. Cicero stepped up and kept it in. Now it's out of the zone. Rampage has to get back on sides. Littleton trying to take advantage. Fisher sends it back up towards the Littleton zone. 1:15 to go in the first. Paul steps up, had the puck. Cicero with speed, shot, just missed the net. Bresnahan steps up, Cicero back behind. Rampage with some good pressure right now, keeping the play in. And Littleton trying to counterattack. Fisher sends it back out to center. Rampage finishes a change. Bailey now with pressure as Littleton enters the Rampage zone. Lemming sends it around to Anderson. Anderson gets it ahead to Saber. Back into the Rampage zone. Fisher up to Bailey. Slips behind him. Littleton. Pressure from Bailey. Deeper. Into the neutral zone. Brought in by Littleton. It's not. They brought it in. Play continues. The Littleton parents wanted offsides, but Littleton brought the puck in. It's not offsides if Littleton brings it in. Only if Rampage sends it in. Sent across. Anderson. Bailey. Battle. 5 seconds left. First period comes to an end. We're tied at 1. Littleton strikes first. Rampage ties it up. Parent from Bresnahan. And I will be back in a minute to start the second period.